This is Croton Motors, the people who have given us this day. They have put their resources, their time, their effort. Let's clap for them. Thank you very much, Croton, for being here. I will now request you to make, I'll give you 6 minutes, not 3. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you very much. Good evening, golfers. My name is Francis Wajoke. I'm the MD Croton Motors, and we are honored to be here. I think this is our third time to be in Ruiru, and we are always excited to come here. We appreciate the effort that we have, or rather, we appreciate the support we have received from members of Ruiru Club over the last 1 year. For sure, my team can say that we have gotten good business from this club. Now, I've been given 6 minutes, so I'll be very quick. Where did we start? Croton Motors, we started in Japan from around year 2001. I worked in Tokyo. Anyone who bought vehicles around year 2003, 05, all the way to 2010, most likely the car you bought was from a system that we created. There's a company called Trade Car View, and what we did is we put together all the dealers in Japan. Those days, if you remember, accessing internet was very hard, and even the Japanese companies, they didn't have a single website to use. So we brought all the companies together and showed them how to export vehicles. 18 years later here in Kenya, we are doing the same. What we have done with this team, we literally take you to Japan 2 ways. If you are looking at importing a vehicle, we have direct link to all the auctions in Japan. We go to the auction just like the Japanese. When we do that, what will happen is we're able to lower your cost. Other than lowering your cost, we're able to assure you of the quality of the vehicle that you're buying. Why Croton? Again, rooted from principles in Japan. If you are to the Japanese people, you find that trust is the key thing. So at Croton, we make sure that the information we give you, from the condition of the vehicle, the mileage, and all that is all genuine. What we realize is the used car market in Kenya is not very regulated. So I think people think of going to a dealership and you have to get afraid to tag along because you're not sure of what you'll be given. I can promise you that we have a young, energetic team that is always ready to support you. It's always exciting to see someone walk in all the way to the point that we sell a car to you. Now, we're not only selling cars. Once in a while you find that in your parking, there is that car that has been there. You're wondering, do I let go? Do I keep it? And it's holding some kind of capital. Again, we are assisting our customers whereby you bring the vehicle to us and we'll give you value for your money. We earn a commission from the price of the vehicle. So we are not looking at suppressing the price, we are looking at giving you the highest price possible. So we are looking forward to having more and more people from Ruiru Club coming to us in Croton. Now, literally what we have done is more of Amazon, but now we are dealing in vehicles. We are shipping lots of vehicles, we are buying lots of vehicles every day. We have lots of suppliers from Japan who have partnered with us. We have a pool of more than 300 vehicles in the Kenyan market that we can offer you. In Japan, I think we have a pool of more than 1 million cars at any one time. You'll be surprised to know that houses in Japan, in a single day, they auction roughly 10,000 cars, one sitting, and each car sells in exactly 60 seconds. So if you are looking at buying a vehicle, don't worry about, yes, this is what we have in Kenya, but if you think you want something special, come to us, give us the work, relax, and my team will make sure that you get your vehicle in good time. Now, there's something else we do. For those who are from here, who have bought a car from us, anytime you buy a car from us, we give you something else. We give you a dozen trees. Our name Croton is actually a tree, Mukidori. But what we felt is we called ourselves Mukidori Motors. There might be a problem somewhere. But here we are. So I want to invite the operations director to tell us a little more about our corporate social responsibility.
Good evening, members. Lady Captain, thank you. I'll take just 1 minute. My name is Sophie. I'm the operations director at Croton Motors. Our CSR, now seeing that we are named after a tree, we love trees, and there's a bit of a history behind that. But what we do, for every car that we sell, we give our customers 12 indigenous trees to go and plant. The main reason is, of course, because the environment is extremely important. We have all seen it's now raining in January. When I was small, it used to rain on March 15th on the dot because it was predictable. Now it's no longer predictable, so we need the trees. So that is one reason. The other reason is because buying a car is a significant purchase. We want you to remember, even some of these trees, because we give Ruiru, we give the Croton, we give the Croton, of course, silver oak. By the time these trees mature, the car may no longer be there. But you will look back and remember, on this day, I made this purchase at Croton Motors. And we want you to hold on to those memories because we believe that selling your car is the beginning of a relationship and not just a transaction. So that is, in very, very brief, our CSR. So what we would want to do actually, and I was here last week for the Kindness tournament, and I spoke with the captain, and we agreed that we are going to fashion a tournament around planting trees. We are ready to sponsor 1,000 or 2,000 trees to plant here. So we are going to discuss behind the scenes and invite all of you to come back, play a bit, but also plant trees together, and I believe that will be really exciting. So thank you very much.
Sponsor, before you go, there's somebody else I want to make a short speech. Nick.
Good evening all. My name is Nick. At Croton, I'm in charge of digital marketing and social media. So through this campaign, we've been working closely with Lady Captain. And I'm glad to see that it's been a great campaign. Our online marketing has done really well, and I want to thank her for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I thought if you allow me, I want to mention we have a team of 11 people willing to serve you anytime. It doesn't mean that you only come to us when you're buying a car. When you have a question, your guy is talking to you in Japanese, I speak Japanese, she speaks Japanese, we'll be able to translate that for you. And also, we are looking at growing our team. If you have someone young at home who you think can join this team, we are hiring. Asanteni sana.